Star Wars is coming to LEGO Fortnite. Now, this isn't the first ever collab between Fortnite and Star Wars. However, this announcement was a little bit different. You guys could see in this preview that they went ahead and they gave us today. This is not only with Fortnite, but with LEGO Fortnite, with Fortnite Festival, with Battle Royale as well. So this is something that is coming into the game that is going to go across each and every game mode on May 3rd. Now, I've talked to you guys before about how Mechanical Mayhem likely isn't done, and we may see a part 2 to this, a part 3, a part 4. You never know where this is going to go. When it comes to Star Wars, a lot of the show has to do with the ships and the aircrafts that are inside of the game. I could definitely see LEGO Fortnite making Mechanical Mayhem part 2 be dropping all of the LEGO Star Wars sets into the game that have to do with some of the flying mechanics that we have. So definitely look forward to getting some of these flying builds added into the game as prefabs to celebrate the LEGO Fortnite collab with Star Wars. Now, I will say on screen right now we have some Star Wars weapons and lightsabers on there as well. The one thing that I'm not entirely sure of is if we're going to get guns into the game when we're playing LEGO Fortnite. However, something like a lightsaber definitely makes a lot more sense, as it is really no different from a sword as far as the mechanics of it. However, you can use this to obviously deflect any type of guns that are shooting, just like what we had inside of Battle Royale. So I'm not sure if we're going to get these added into the game. However, I do think that if we get lightsabers added into LEGO Fortnite, that would be a ton of fun, and I think that every single one of us would absolutely love it. Now, one of the more interesting things about this is that this comes out on May 3rd, which the marketing team obviously dropped the ball with a May 4th update for Star Wars, but not even talking about that, May 3rd is a Friday. If you guys remember kind of the update schedule when it comes to LEGO Fortnite or Fortnite in general, new season additions and large updates happen on Fridays. So we should be seeing a very big Star Wars update on Friday, May 3rd. Now, the possibilities are endless, and this is actually going to be a large update, and that means that we could be seeing villagers drop into the game as LEGO players. So maybe you see people like Yoda or Darth Vader drop into the game to go ahead and use as a buddy to travel around the map with to fight for you using his lightsaber. That is complete speculation, but assuming that we are going to get a massive LEGO drop into the game when it comes to Star Wars, then that should mean that we are going to get some of these players in the game rather than just getting new skins, because we've already received a few drops of Star Wars dropping skins into the game, and they already have those LEGO variants with it as well. So I can't see it being as simple as here's some skins and that's what your LEGO Fortnite collab is with Star Wars. It definitely has to be a little bit more than that, and a lot of people have been asking for more or new villagers, so this is the absolute perfect time for Fortnite to do that. Now, one thing I want to absolutely rule out, because I know that my comment section might be guessing that we get something like this added into the game, is I would want to say that we don't get a new biome when it comes to this. I know that people are really excited and hoping that we get a new biome soon, whether that's the Rift biome or even something to do with the Star Wars collab, but I do think that we have a lot of issues in the game right now. I mean, you really can't even drive your planes without them disappearing. Even after they said they fixed that update, you can't drive your cars through bushes without the fenders breaking. So it's a very difficult time for us to go ahead and think we're getting a large dump of content that should all work, but we do have about 2.5 weeks until this content actually releases in-game, so who knows what Epic is going to do over these next 2 weeks before this drop. I hope that they fix a lot of the problems and we do get a really large Star Wars drop. However, I wouldn't expect to get too many crazy items added into the game, because again, the servers just can't handle too much just now. Now, outside of just getting brand new vehicle prefabs potentially, we do have some builds such as the Jedi Temple. You also have Boba Fett's throne room. You also even have the Millennium Falcon holiday diorama. So there are a few buildings that we could get as well, or brand new decorations that could be added into the game for us to build with, that could be a ton of fun fun if they added them. We haven't gotten a brand new LEGO set in quite some time, so it would make sense that they do release this relatively soon. Now, I could be hyping all of this up or getting a little too excited just to find out that they're releasing a LEGO Star Wars mini game into the game. Now, that would obviously stink and not be much fun, but let's obviously hope that we're going to get something big with this and get pretty much everything that I've talked about: new weapons, new vehicles, new LEGO set builds. Every single one of those things would be absolutely awesome to receive in the game. So let's hope that LEGO does go ahead and actually nail this one and give us everything that the community not only wants but needs to have, as obviously there is a lack of content. Obviously, the stability and the bug fixes haven't worked too well, so let's hope they don't drop the ball with this one and they give us everything that we need to absolutely enjoy our experience when playing LEGO Fortnite. Now, something that's really important to keep your eye out for is what type of content we do get from this release. Obviously, we could speculate, but when this release finally happens, that is going to hint towards what content we'll get in the future when it comes to other collabs that release in LEGO Fortnite. Now, this does need to be a perfect scenario for both companies, as obviously LEGO needs to own the rights to this brand in order to release it, and then also Fortnite needs the rights in order to release it. So if we don't have both of these companies having the content available to go ahead and release, then we can't do it. So example, if LEGO only had the rights to Star Wars and Fortnite did not, it could not go into the game. However, because both of them have the licensing to it, they can both release that into the game, which is awesome. So when it comes to this content dropping on May 3rd, if we do see prefabs for aircrafts, maybe brand new builds, maybe brand new weapons, then that lets us know that in the future, when LEGO Fortnite or Fortnite does collabs with these different type of brands, movies, TV shows, games, and so on, we should be seeing stuff or content that goes directly mixed in with what that group actually released. Now, comment down in the comment section below what you guys think that we're going to receive inside of this content drop for LEGO Fortnite. In Battle Royale, we have seen them give players lightsabers to find and use in the game, so they already have the mechanics of that down, so we could absolutely see that happening inside of LEGO Fortnite. We could also see an update to the villager NPCs, as I can't imagine that copying the code over is very difficult when you already have the skins of the LEGO styles in the game, but we will absolutely see how that works. I'm definitely interested in seeing what new content we get, as obviously the game is just a little bit stale for every single one of us. Let's hope we get a large content drop. Let's hope for brand new aircraft prefabs that don't disappear when you build them, and then let's also hope for brand new weapons and overall content dropping in the game. Hope that you guys are excited for this, as I am, and as always guys, this was Crafty. I'm out. Peace.